Hey folks, we are live. Hopefully we are on the screen and going. Still learning this whole live stream thing. Hey
folks. Oh, hopefully.
Well, apparently it is working because I can hear ourselves. So we are here for another
Sunday live stream.
Why does that have the wrong date?
That's the wrong date.
It is the wrong date. So we're going to change that real quick to June. Pardon the backstage stuff that I wasn't ready for because I changed it and then it didn't change itself whenever I switched over to a different computer. June.
It's hard to get good help these days.
It is. All right. And then we'll just uncapitalize all this. There we go. And save. And show. There we go. June 4th to June 10th. Sorry about that. All right. So we're going to try to do this a little bit more streamlined, and then we'll check our comments. Hopefully we're getting people into the chat here. And how about, Matthew says, how about meow? I don't know what that means. So Matthew, thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here as we go. If you jump into the chat, say hi so we know you're watching. If you are having issues hearing us, please put that in the chat as well so we know. Okay, so we're going to start our news with, it is, or it was, excuse me, Donald Duck's birthday on June 9th. He is 89 years old.
Looking pretty good.
Looking pretty good for 89. Still got a temper, though. He does still have a temper.
I mean, that tends to get worse as you get older.
I wouldn't
Maybe not the temper, just the filter.
Not the temper, just the filter. All right, so Donald Duck is 89 years old.
Happy birthday.
Yay, Donald. All right, the next thing, we just wanted to give a shout out to Donald. The next thing is the July 4th fireworks are coming up, and they've been announced.
I believe they're already listed on the My Disney Experience app.
There we go. All right, so the Magic Kingdom is going to have a set of fireworks, and Epcot is also going to have a set of fireworks. So Magic Kingdom's fireworks are going to be on... They're going to be called Disney Celebrates America, a 4th of July concert in the sky on July 3rd and 4th. But then Epcot is going to have their own fireworks, and it's going to be called Heartbeat of America, but it's only going to be on July 4th. So you might want to kind of, if you want to see both, I would suggest going to the Magic Kingdom fireworks on the July 3rd and then going to Epcot on July 4th. Now, what is typically special about the Magic Kingdom fireworks, Tia?
They're panoramic.
Yes. So if you plan on videotaping, you need to have somebody turn backwards and forwards because they'll be shooting off fireworks from Seven Seas Lagoon and all around Magic Kingdom. So they will be everywhere.
I was looking to see if they had a time listed on the My Disney Experience.
Well, it's 9:20 at the Magic Kingdom is what I keep seeing posted everywhere. 9:20 p.m. on the 3rd and the 4th. Epcot is just whatever the nighttime time is, I guess. I don't really know how that works.
Yeah, well, 9:20 is when Happily Ever After happens.
And so whatever the closing time for Epcot is, that's what time those fireworks will be.
We'll say probably 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's been closing at 9 lately. So 2 shows, Magic Kingdom and Epcot. All right. Let's move on to, also runDisney. runDisney had on June 7th. Go ahead.
Well, June 7th was Global Running Day. So, of course, runDisney had to celebrate. I think you could print out like a special Global Running Day bib and maybe some mile markers and things and strap on those running shoes and post all your pictures.
We did not celebrate Global Running Day. What day was June 7th? That was what, Wednesday, Tuesday?
That was Wednesday.
All right. So yes, we did not celebrate. So shame on us. We didn't celebrate. All right. We are going to try a couple of different things this week because there wasn't a whole lot of just general news, but there's a lot of announcements. So we are going to do a couple of different categories here. We are going to do some Disney Plus news because there was some Disney Plus news. We're also going to do a foodie report for stuff that was announced this week. We're going to do a Funko report because we're also going to do a pin report because and then we're also going to do a popcorn bucket and sipper announcement report. And then we have our concluding with our what?
Apparently our Loungefly report.
Because that's Tia's thing. So we're going to, all of our little fandoms we like to do, or all of our merch stuff that we like to collect. These seem to be the popular ones. So that we're going to start talking about those. Hold, please, as I pull up my next bit of information. All right. Okay, so starting with Disney Plus, Hocus Pocus was announced.
I have mixed feelings about this.
Yeah, I do too. There hasn't been any information about the movie yet. They've only said that it's been announced, and they've said that the director will be Anne Fletcher, who also was the director for the second one. So that's pretty much all we know. We don't know who's returning. We don't know who is going to be in it other than it's been announced. So that's pretty much all there is to that. Then, is somebody saying something? Oh, Richard. What do you... Okay, I got to show this. What do you mean, pins ugh? Hey, I know that your son-in-law is also a pin collector. Okay, so the next thing is Ahsoka Tano has been announced. Do I have... There it is. Ahsoka has also been announced. And this will be released on August 23rd on Disney Plus. It's going to be a weekly, just like with The Mandalorian and most of their other shows they do. It's going to come out weekly, and I don't know how many episodes there's going to be, but we're going to say 8 to 10. So, and this is obviously a spinoff of The Mandalorian show. The next thing is the Secret Invasion. I've actually been looking forward to this. This is Marvel's Secret Invasion. It kind of started in the Captain Marvel movie, where we get to see young Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury going against what we thought was the bad guys at the time, but they ended up not being the bad guys, but now they might still be the bad guys. Who knows? The Skrulls. So Secret Invasion debuts on June 21st. So that's coming up really soon. That is only about 10 days from now. And those will also be released weekly. I actually can't wait to watch both of these shows. All right. What's next? That's all for Disney Plus. Hey, I got my papers printed out this week correctly, all labeled and ready to go.
Look at you.
Right. All right. The next thing on our list is the Disney Foodie Report. Foodie Report. There we go. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the first thing is start talking about what's up there, Tia. And I'm going to get all the pictures up.
Oh, you did that because you wanted me to pronounce that, didn't you?
Come on. You can do it.
It's a 15-layer tree cake.
You want me to pronounce it? We're going to let Tia try to pronounce this cake.
Oh, it's not fair. Y'all hear this accent? Baumkuchen. Hey!
Hey, that is how the guy who announced this said. I think he kind of
I watched that video a lot.
I think he kind of said Baum, but that's just kind of a dialect thing.
And he was probably
Yes,
over-enunciating.
he was like Baumkuchen. It's not it's like you're going Baumkuchen.
Anyway.
It's German, which is funny because it's actually a Japanese 15-layer cake.
This is going to be at Epcot in Connections. Right, Connections.
It's good. Yes, Connections, but it's going to be available at the Starbucks counter. It's not going to be available in the eatery counter on the other side of the restaurant counter.
It's actually really cool how they make it. Disney Parks posted a video of how they make it, and it's pretty cool. It's like roll it on this thing and like coats it with the batter, and then they cook it and roll it and cook it and roll it and cook it, and it looks pretty good.
Yeah, and you can see the layers over here. I'm looking to the right on the camera, I know, but it's actually to my left. So, or there we go. It's over there, right there. But anyway, so yeah, you can see the layers in this picture right here, and I think what they're doing is they're cutting it in half, so you get half of the treat essentially, but it's still pretty big.
Yeah, and you can get it plain or chocolate coated.
And it is going to be $5.99.
And we'll let you know how it tastes in July.
Yeah, because we're going back in July. Then we've got the halfway to the holidays. Oh, you don't need to be seeing all the backstage stuff. There we go. Halfway to the holidays. Go ahead, talk about it. It's right there.
Disney Parks also announced halfway to the holidays is June 13th through June 15th. And they put out a foodie guide. A lot of the stuff is going to be at Disneyland or on the Disney Cruise Line. So if you happen to be on a Disney cruise in between those few days, you can try some stuff. I believe on the cruise line, they're going to release the reindeer sipper and the tin popcorn bucket.
There we go, right there.
Yeah, that was released last year.
Right here.
So those will be on Disney Cruise Line. And if Brandon, nope, he's right there on the right spot. Most of the things at Walt Disney World
right
are at the Grand Floridian. There's only like two things, a brownie tree pop and a ginger snap cookie.
So it's a little disappointing for Disney World, but there it is. And tell us again when the dates are.
The dates are June 13th through 15th. So that's this coming week. If you just happen to be there for those few days.
All right, and then we've got the Indiana Jones themed treats here. So first, there is a new pop-up, and I have WDWNT's article pulled up here for credit. It's going to be called the Den of Destiny. It's going to be a pop-up bar in Hollywood Studios directly to the left of the entrance of the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. It was previously the Indiana Jones Adventure Outpost, which was just a gift shop, basically. And it hasn't been open since 2020. But it's just going to be a pop-up shop. It is now open, but I think that it is only going to be open for a limited time. I'm not sure when it's going to close, but it is going to close probably right after the Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny premieres. So, and that premieres on June 30th. So you can see some of the pictures here of the Den of Destiny. It's just going to, like I said, it's just going to be a pop-up bar. There's going to be some props in there. It's gonna look like an Indiana Jones museum. I think a lot of this stuff was moved over from Jock Lindsay's, but I can't confirm or deny that, but I think that's what I read. So I'm losing my spot here. All right, so the next items we have are, go ahead and start reading, and I'm going to pull these up.
Also celebrating the upcoming release of Indiana Jones over at Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar in Disney Springs. They have some new menu items to celebrate.
Right here.
There's
quite a few.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know what that is. Stuffed dates and figs.
I think that's this right here in the picture.
chicken on the egg.
Which I assume is this at the bottom here.
That looks like a chicken nugget on top of
A deviled egg.
a deviled egg.
Mm-hmm. And then
giant bacon for all mankind.
Which I assume is this chocolate-covered bacon.
Chocolate-covered bacon. Charter flight and tacos al pastor.
Which is that right there.
Available starting June 30th.
And then we have a couple of treats. Did you know about these? I just happened to see these when I was
really
looking stuff
fun.
up. So at Amaret's Patisserie, did I pronounce that right? I always pronounce it wrong, but Amaret's Patisserie, there's the Indiana Jones petite cake. And if you've ever seen these petite cakes, they're actually about what? About 6 inches, 5 to 6 inches tall.
Yeah.
And they're about this big around. They're pretty large.
Yeah, they're always pretty good too.
And they usually cost around anywhere from $11 to $20, depending, and sometimes more than that, I guess, depending on the season, depending on what they're doing. Obviously, all of this is edible. And then it looks like it's going to be chocolate. It doesn't say, but I would say we're going to say chocolate. Maybe some fruit flavors in there.
That looks like on the outside, it could be like chocolate fondant.
And then we have at the Ganachery, also at Disney Springs, is the
Marion's Medallion and Indiana Jones pinata. They do love their pinatas over at the Ganachery.
They do.
We've never purchased one.
No, they're kind of pricey sometimes.
But that seems to be one of their specialty items during the holidays and special events.
So there's the medallion, which is this little thing. It's probably just chocolate covered in gold, and it looks like the medallion from the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark, the one that they found the Lost City with. So, all right. Those do not have a release date yet. I'm going to assume somewhere between now and June 30th. It just says coming soon. That's all there is to that. So let's see what our comments look like. I see some popping in here. Let's see. So it'll be at Starbucks, so the price will be 40%. Yes, most likely.
Well, the price on that treat cake, it doesn't seem too bad. And the pictures make it look like a decent portion size.
Yeah, it's.
But pictures can be deceiving.
Yeah, it looks like it's about this thick, that's like 3 inches. So, and it's in a crescent moon shaped. So who knows?
Stay tuned.
If this is the internet, if it says it must be true. Yes, quote Samuel Clemens and Abraham Lincoln.
No,
I believe
Abraham Lincoln said that.
I think they both said it. Didn't they? George Washington might have also said that. I'm not sure. If it turns out to be true, not to be true, blame someone else. All right, where are we at? We are now down to we're to the Funko report.
Oh, Lord.
All right, so do I have any? Let me get my pieces up here, and then we can start talking. Tell them about my Funko obsession.
Can y'all see? So, okay, there's one shelf back there.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yes.
There's more over there.
We're gonna show you some backstage stuff. So there's all of this over here, all of this over here, and then there's stuff underneath me, like here, that is also. These are like my bigger ones, but they're all Disney Funkos, okay, except for the one off. I have an Optimus Prime up here because I love the Transformers. He's sitting up there, but all right. So let's start with. I received in the mail finally, because these have finally started to be delivered. This is the Walt with the newspaper. Hopefully that's actually showing up. I can't tell. But that's Walt with the newspaper, Funko Pop number 78. I just got him the other day. Some of the other, it all depends on where you got yours at online for pre-order. Some of the places haven't started delivering them yet. I got mine from Amazon and it shipped out. So the thing about quote
there you go.
I like this, Richard. Go ahead, read it.
The thing about quotes on the internet is that it's hard to verify their authenticity, said Abraham Lincoln.
I love it. All right, thanks, Richard. All right, Matthew says, Everyone knows about my obsession. Yes.
That should technically be plural.
Sessions, yes. I do have pins. There's popcorn buckets, which we'll get into in a few minutes. You can see my sipper right here on top of a popcorn bucket. Behind Tia's shoulder, down
Which way we go?
here is also a bunch of popcorn buckets, and over here is also a bunch of popcorn buckets and sippers. So, oh, and there's Figment right here and here. So it is what it is. All right, so let's get back into our news real quick. All right. Funko report. What is being released? Why is Indiana Jones still up there? Pardon me. I need to hide that. There we go. All right. All right. What is being released? Well, I just showed you this Funko right here. Just got him the other day. And there's also... All right. This one is starting to annoy me. This isn't available yet, but this was announced. This is Walt Disney with camera. This one was announced way back in, I believe it's January. I got a video that whenever I put this live, I'll put it, it's up here, whatever. But it's been announced since about January when they started talking about all their Disney 100 Funkos. And I have a, like a whole Funko announcement where they showed that. But then other ones have come out since and been announced since. This one still has not been released. So I'm still waiting. I have my links everywhere. Every time I go to my phone, I'm just like, nope, not available yet. So yeah, there's that. The next one we have is, let's see. No, not him, not him, not him. Oh, well, thought I had it up there. I guess I don't. There is a Disco Mickey Mouse. I'm just going to pull this up here. Disco Mickey. There it is. All right. Disco Mickey Mouse. This went up for pre-sale on all the sites. He is $19.84 on Amazon, but he, I don't know, it ranges, obviously on Funko.com, it's $25. I pre-ordered mine for $19.84 with free shipping. On Amazon and other sites also have it as well. So go to your preferred site and do what you will from there. I'm actually surprised because it's one of the ones with the big background on it, and he's kind of in front of the Disco Mickey Mouse record. If anybody remembers the Disco Mickey Mouse from the 70s, 80s, I do. We used to have that little record. Well, actually, it was a full-size record, and I used to love that thing. And it had Donald Duck's. I don't remember all the songs, but I remember them in my head. Go on YouTube, you can find the entire album. Is that where
Disco Duck came from?
Disco Duck, yeah. Disco Duck. Okay, so the next one we have here is, all right, so the train, this train was announced way back when the Walt with the camera was announced, and there's going to be multiple pieces to this train. Well, so far I have Walt, he's over here. I also have the Steamboat Willie. Those came out, I don't know, about a month and a half ago, maybe. And then they just released Darth Vader as the next piece. So he is currently on. Okay, you got Walt. These are still available, by the way, if you want to get them. Then you've got Darth Vader, and he was $15. Also still available. It says pre-order. Oh, obviously it is a pre-order. Derp. Hasn't come out yet. So these are pre-ordered, $15 on Amazon because all these are Amazon exclusives. Whoops. And then they have a new one that just came out, and that is Woody. So this one will also be $15, and it says it will be released anywhere between September 7th and September 11th. So
okay, he's cute.
He is cute. He's sitting on a little Luxo ball. So if you want the entire train, all the pre-orders are currently available for all the pieces on Amazon.com. Again, Amazon exclusive. So according to this picture here, it looks like there's going to be 5 pieces. But according to this picture, it looks like there might only be 4. I don't know. It's kind of unclear. Or maybe they're just saying the next piece is to come soon, which is Woody. I don't know. we'll figure out. I'll announce it when it happens. So, all right. I think that's all there for the Funkos. Thank you. I couldn't get my words out. Use your words. All right. Next is the pin report. Tia, talk about my pins.
Oh.
While I get stuff up.
Well, there's a lot of them. What is that? Oh, I've never seen that. Sorry.
Yeah,
Got
sorry.
distracted.
Just announced.
There's a lot of pins.
This is a fraction of my pins. Look, don't judge me. It is what it is.
I married you, so I'm allowed to.
Yes, but hey, you have a Loungefly collection, so you have no room to talk.
Are you trying to throw me under the bus?
All right, so there were some. Let me see if I can. Not that one. Where are we at? I thought that I had. Oh, I do. Hopefully this isn't. Oh, it did open over here. Well, I need to put you over here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with this. I'm a Figment fan. I mean, he's in my shirt right here. I don't know if you can see him or not, but he's right here. Plus all the Figment. Everybody knows I'm a huge Figment fan. I can't talk because I'm so excited about Figment. So it's Figment's 40th birthday this year, since the first time he was premiered in the park. This pin went up for sale on Tuesday, which, if anybody understands Shop Disney and their pin release dates, Shop Disney's Pintastic Tuesday happens on Tuesdays. Now, it used to be 10 a.m. Now it's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I pre-ordered this one. And then in the previous week, there was also a Dreamfinder one. He had Figment with the Dreamfinder from the original ride. But they have been up in their game lately. And there are some other pins that have been released. Take a look at these. Well, they haven't been released yet, but these are D23. Oh, there it is right there. I had it up there. Okay, so this is the one that was released 2 weeks ago that I never talked about. Fantastic, right? If you're a Figment fan, that is like the ultimate of pins right there. But these, you have to be a D23 member, D23 Gold member, and you have to sign into your Shop Disney account with your D23 linked account. So if you have a Disney account, chances are it's linked. You just sign in with the same information. You cannot use any discounts. You can't even use a D23 discount to buy any of these pins I'm going to show you. So be aware of that. There's a annual pass holder discount that you can use on Shop Disney as well for 30% off, because they're doing that still to the end of the month. But none of that is available on these pins or Loungeflies. So the pins that they announced that are going to be released this upcoming Tuesday is going to be, this is the Disney Channel, 40th anniversary, limited edition of 1,000. And if you look all the way at the bottom down here, it tells you how much it is. It's going to be $20. I don't know if I really want that pin. I don't really care. Then we've got the Mulan. There's actually two things with Mulan here. There's going to be a pin, which is this right here, and that is going to be $20. It's a limited edition of 1,500. And then there's also going to be a medallion. I'm assuming it's just, I don't think it's a pin of any type. I literally think it's a medallion in a box, and that is going to be $44 or $43.99. So that's a limited edition of 750. Both of these are going to be released on June 13th at 11 a.m. The next thing I have is this one. I just happened to find this one when I was researching stuff, and I haven't seen this one announced anywhere. So this is going to be the new Elemental movie that's coming out. This limited edition pin of 1,000, and I continue to say limited edition because it says that, because some of their pins that come out are not limited edition. They just sell till they sell. This one is going to be $20, limited edition of 1,000. Again, all these are being released on the same day, which is this upcoming Tuesday. So I believe that's all of those pins. Now, let's get back to a set of pins that I just happened to see on the most previous Pintastic Tuesday. Tia has become infatuated with these pins. These are the whimsical waffle pins. They're $35 on Shop Disney. In the park, how much are they?
I think they were $40.
$40 in the park. They're $35. There should be $35 because all of these little 5-pin pin packs are $35 in the parks. But depending on where you go, when they put the new ones out, they put the new stickers on it. Look at this. This one actually has, like, come on, Dirty Pool Disney. This one is the Jared Maruyama pins. It's got 2 stickers. One says 35 and one says 39. Right, where's that? Right here. So they didn't even try to cover up the old thing. I mean, come on. But these are available.
So with the price increase, I was not going to start this set.
No.
I wasn't. Until we were at Disney Springs and I blamed the innocent lady that was pin trading. She was so super nice and we were actually going to trade with her, but we didn't have the ones we needed with us. But I spied that Donald Duck in her pouch and I was like, whoa, that's a large size pin. And so then I needed them.
Yeah, these pins, I think it might say over here, they're 1.5 by 1.5. That's to put into perspective, this pin right here, this is one of the, let me make it bigger. This is one of the ice cream pins. I don't know if you can see it, or something like that. This pin is like 1.5 inches tall and about 3/4 of an inch wide. So like these waffle pins are as wide and tall as this pin is. They're gigantic. Like I've really enjoyed opening these. Mostly, why have we enjoyed opening these pins?
Well, so far we've gotten 2 packs and there's 5 to a pack. And so far in both packs, we have gotten all different pins. And we have not gotten a duplicate yet.
Yeah, and this pin right here, let me pull them up. This pin right here, this is Oswald. He's actually a mystery pin. So on the back of the pack, it shows you there's a question mark at the bottom, but he's the mystery pin. If you're curious, he's the mystery pin. Let's see, everyone. Yeah, didn't get. Matthew says, "Did you just get some new ones?" I always get new ones.
Funkos.
Oh, Funkos.
And the answer is the same. He always gets new ones.
Oh, Matthew's. Oh, he's trying. Yes, Matthew actually got me some. Where did they go? They're here somewhere, Matthew. I'm done. I was gonna bring them up here, and I totally forgot when we were prepping for this. They're not behind me.
You digress.
I digress. I'm digressing. Yes, Matthew, I have them. At Funkos, yes. I have them, but they are somewhere. I got the Hot Topic, the Mickey that's like half black and white, half in color, and then that one that was on Amazon and everywhere, the Donald that looks like the Donald Sipper, where he's a candy corn that wasn't supposed to come out till 2025, that I ordered last year. He got me that because he found it at the store. And then there's also the Minnie Mouse as a witch, I think. So yes, I have the new ones, Matthew. And unfortunately, I was rushing around trying to prep and I don't have them here. So, oh, where are we at? Okay, so are we done talking about the waffles?
Sure.
I think we're done talking about the waffles. All right. I think that is all of our pin report. If you want to look on Shop Disney for all their other pins, you can. They released a whole bunch of pins that probably won't be out very long because they're going to be on sale at the Disney Character Warehouse very soon. So then there's all of these. All right, we're down to, you know what? We're going to go to, do you want to finish on Loungefly or do you want me to keep talking?
Well, Richard mentioned your unique pin swap idea.
Oh, yeah.
Are you referring to the pin board on the door? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, are you talking about the pin board on the door, Richard? If it's yes, then respond with yes. Yeah, so well, I guess we'll continue talking about pins a little bit here. He said yes. Okay, good. Yes, he's talking about the pin board.
Well, I have to say I didn't come up with it all on my own. I saw it on actually no, we saw it at Disney when we were at Pop Century.
Yes.
So we made a pin board to put up on our resort room door with a little blurb that said basically, if you see a pin you like, take it and leave one. And we got some new pins that way. It was really fun. So I think we're going to keep doing that on each trip.
Yeah, I like that. We have it downstairs ready to go. We probably need to like get the paper that shows what it is. I wish I had a picture of it right here, but I don't. I'm sure I can find it. But yeah, it was a great idea. And we actually got some decent pins off that board.
Sorry.
Did we move and shake?
I just kicked you. I'm so sorry.
So we actually got a few pins off of that board that were pretty good. We got a couple of, I think I actually have a couple that Hugh is actually going to get. And so they're on my list.
We actually got one of the Jared Mariano World of Evils that we needed.
Is it back here?
It
is.
What's his name?
Oh, Stromboli?
Yeah.
He's actually on our board back here, right here where my finger is. So Stromboli, he's one of these guys. So yeah, we actually got a good one. And that's part of the set that we're collecting, which is right here. Here. So I encourage you to try that. The pin board we used, it was this cork board that we got off of Amazon. It's about almost 3/4 of an inch thick. It is super thick. So pins go through it. They don't hit the other side. There's plenty of room to play with. It's nice and thick. So if you want to try it, there's that.
And we were staying at the All-Star this time, so the doors are like the rooms aren't enclosed. That's not the right way to say that.
The hallways are not enclosed. You just walk outside on a balcony and the doors are there. Luckily, we were on the side of a building where people were walking down the stairs to go to the pool, which was right next to us. So there was more foot traffic, but we were on the second floor, so people couldn't just walk around. So I think there would be more if we were in a better spot, on a better level.
Yeah.
I tried to get a ground level. It didn't work. They didn't have any available because it was.
And maybe if we were closer to the front, like where everything kind of happens.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about popcorn buckets and sippers. It's that time again. All right. So we're going to start with Disney, Pixar. This was announced somewhere. Like I saw this post on, I think somebody posted it on Instagram. And I just happened to see it. Elemental Sipper is going to be $21.69 currently, or as of June 16th is when it's going to be released. It's going to start being released at Disney's California Adventure and Disneyland, but hopefully that means it will move to Disney World. For anybody who is into this movie, this is going to be available hopefully at Disney World, but for now, only in California. The next thing is, these guys. Finally, this is the Mickey Disney 100 Mickey Sipper and the Poison Apple. It's they call it a sipper, but it's a stein. It's one of those plastic steins that usually they're kind of flimsy, but I mean, this one's still cool. So I'm sure our friend Susie would, enjoy this one because it looks like the Poison Apple would. Aaron. No,
that was my exact thought, but I wasn't going to call him out.
I was not on Instagram. I was doing searches for things and it popped up in the Google search. So I found the image. No, I take that back. That was for something else. I found this. It was, how people repost things and they put it on Facebook. I found the image on Facebook. Brandon
insists that he cannot use Instagram.
I can't figure it out. We're not going to get into that. We are not getting in to me not figuring out Instagram. Okay, so there's Reels and there's what?
Mickey Sippers.
Fine. Thanks, Nunley. I almost went down a rabbit hole, but she pulled me back.
I got to keep you reeled in here.
Oh, good Lord. So anyway, okay. So these, I think I have the menu board. There we go. All right. These menu boards, these have been released in Disney World. It has been forever since they were released in Disneyland, but they finally made their way to Disney World. They showed up.
Expensive.
He is. I don't want the poison apple one, but that one's $18.49. The Mickey Mouse sipper is $13.99. There is a limit of 2 per guest per transaction.
And that's also $33.99.
What did I say?
Not 13.
Oh, yeah, definitely not 13. $33.99. So $34 for the Mickey Mouse sipper. And I'm going to admit, I'm probably going to get that because I've been wanting it. So, but from what I've read, it is now available at all 4 Disney World parks. I don't think it's been seen
Also
at
Disney Springs.
Oh, has it been seen at Disney Springs? Okay, then Disney Springs as well. So it's available everywhere.
According to Instagram.
And Instagram is always correct, says Abraham Lincoln. All right, then we have the Pumbaa popcorn bucket, which, by the way, Richard, I'm actually using yours as a description. I got Richard one of these. The foot stuck. Okay, so I got Pumbaa here. There we go. I got a Pumbaa popcorn bucket. This one is still available at Animal Kingdom, and the lanyard does have the 25th anniversary stuff on it, so that's cool. People were thinking at first it wouldn't have that after the day of the 25th anniversary, but it continues to. There was also later on released a Timon sipper, which you can see here, and it was released 3 weeks before we went down for Memorial Day a couple weeks ago.
Can you already sense his bitterness?
When it sold out like a week before we got there. Then we got there and we're thinking, oh, it's going to show back up. But then while we're there, what happened?
Y'all know it was sold out.
Yes, but I asked every single popcorn cart person. I even talked to managers walking around the park that were in the food and beverage department. It's sold out. We're not going to restock. Or the people at the carts would say, it's sold out. I don't think we're going to restock. But the manager said, we're not restocking. Literally the day we got back, or the day after we got back, they popped back in. And now currently still available.
He's not bitter at all.
So hopefully they'll still be available whenever we go back down in July. I need them all because I have Simba. I don't know if you can see up on the shelf, but just the corner of his face right here is Simba. I have the Simba popcorn bucket from a few years ago. And occasionally that one does pop in. Like I think the last time, not Memorial Day, but the last time we went to Disney World in like March or whatever, that I saw a couple of carts with that one. They had like 2 of them at the cart. So they pop in here and there, even though people say, no, they're sold out forever. Oh, the next one is, oh, no, I don't want to show you that one yet. The next one is, it's prop time again. Mickey's Runaway Railway popcorn bucket. You can actually put your hand in here and there's pictures of me on the internet holding it. I have mine and I have Richard's, and there is a little ant on the side here, and then there's an ant sitting on the front of the popcorn bucket, and this is not a real blanket, but it opens up and they put the popcorn inside, and it comes with the fancy schmancy lanyard that is Disney's Runaway Railway. So pick these up now. I believe this was $25. Don't quote me on that, but it was something like $25. The next one that is also currently available, I don't know how long it's going to remain available because these usually sell out quick, is the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the Skyliner popcorn bucket, and I think this one was $18. So that's obviously themed after the Skyliner. We've got all the Skyliner popcorn buckets. There was a red one to start that's got Mickey all over it. There's a yellow one. What does the yellow one have? I don't know. There's a yellow one that came out last year, and now there's this one. So what I'm thinking is that every year they're going to come out with a new one. It opens up. There's actually a ton of space in this thing. It doesn't look very big. It's huge. So here's all the sides. And you can see little doors on that side. So this is to commemorate Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which was just released in movie theaters. Oh, okay. So this is the last one that I need to show you. This just got announced. This is it's not a sipper. It's not a popcorn bucket. However, it is an ice cream boat Jungle Cruise themed for Disney 100. It comes with, according to this, it is $25.49. Hold on. First, only available at Disneyland and California Adventure. That's it currently. But this is going to be popular. It will eventually end up at Disney World. So we just have to keep an eye out for it. It comes with a Dole Whip. It says pineapple soft serve at the time of purchase. That doesn't mean that you have to put the Dole Whip in it, because chances are they don't, because they never do. You can ask for all these popcorn buckets. You can ask them not to put the popcorn in the bucket. So if they say no, insist, and they will do it. But they're probably not going to put it in this boat because it looks like it's a little difficult. I feel like that would be
a horrible mess.
Oh yeah, it would be a mess, and to clean these up. But you can see from this picture right here, that's not even pineapple. That's like raspberry with pineapple. So you can get, most likely, I can't confirm or deny this, you can get anything you want, but you have to buy the sipper and get a Dole Whip. So, all right, let's see. I see comments popping in here. What do we got? No, I don't. We all heard it. Ha ha ha. Okay. In California, it's California Adventure. What do you expect? Probably made of paper. Yeah. And then Richard says, nice. When you say you got it for me, well, of course, Christina. Yes, Christina. I got it for your family. Christina asked me to get it. Of course. You know everything I get's for your family. You don't collect anything, Richard. Okay. I think that's all of my popcorn bucket, sipper, and other news. Now it's time for Loungeflies. Tia, take away the Loungeflies, because this is your department.
It's funny. It's my department. He prepped all this.
Just the computer side of it. All right, we're going to pull up this screen over here. All right, on Shop Disney, there are a lot of Loungeflies available. And until I think today or tomorrow, do I have that on here? I don't know. I might. Oh, June 11th. Yeah, that's today, right? So
yes.
until Monday at 3 a.m., which is basically 12 a.m. California time, because everything's California time. This sale is going to be available. So there are some that are on discount, such as this one right here. This is, nope, not that one. Not that one. Crap. We'll just pull it up here. There we go. This one, 30% discount currently.
He's cute.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. That one is going to be $54.60 after the discount. On Shop Disney, no discounts are available unless they are specifically for these items. Annual pass discount, Disney Plus, or Disney D23 discount. None of those apply. None of them. Credit card discount, nothing. So there we are. All right. Take it away.
I don't know what this is. Just do it.
Oh, all this is right here is just all these bags are currently available. These two right here are in the parks, but they're also on Shop Disney. But if you get them in the parks.
Most of these are in the parks.
Yeah, most of these are in the parks, but they're also on Shop Disney if you really need them and you can't get there.
You really need it.
Hashtag needed it. But you can get your discount in the park, your annual pass discount, and all other discounts apply. Even your Disney Visa Chase discount, which I think is 10%. So, okay. Okay, talk about this one, because you got this one.
Yeah, we got this one a couple weeks ago, And we actually got 30% off of this one
from Shop Disney.
It is available at the parks, so if you're there and you're a pass holder, you can still get your 30% off through June 30th.
But if you're on Shop Disney, it still has a 30% off discount on Shop Disney. So there's that. Tia found this one.
This one's super cute. This one's available or coming soon to Loungefly.com's Clarabelle Cow cosplay. She is adorable.
Let's look.
And you can see her cowbell there.
Yeah,
it's an actual cowbell.
Yep.
And it has her name on the back. Looks like it has side pockets. And the print on the inside is really cute. It's got her bow and flowers, polka dots, and her shoes.
This actually had a release date. From what I saw on...
It's June 13th.
It's June 13th, yes. Where's my stuff at? There we go. I'm going to pull this picture up here. It actually said June 13th on this post that you sent me. So 12 p.m. Eastern time on loungefly.com. Is this a Loungefly exclusive? This item is a final sale, but our exclusive Loungefly Disney Clarabelle the Cow. That usually means it's a loungefly.com exclusive or a Loungefly store exclusive if you're near a store. Yeah.
And she is a little pricey at $90, but she has a matching wallet as well. There she is. That's so cute.
And the wallet is?
And the wallet is $40.
Yeah, it's about standard for the wallets, though, lately.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, is there any other Loungefly news that we need to review?
Hold on, I'm scrolling through loungefly.com. This one is really cute. I'll just show you the picture here.
What is that?
It's a Prince Eric. You might be able to find him real quick. He's on Loungefly.
It is on Loungefly. Okay, Prince Eric. I'll pull it up.
He's pulling it up. But it's a Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid. Prince Eric cosplay. Also available on loungefly.com. Oh, nope. Excuse me.
No,
I lie.
It's not in
It is at World One Games. And it was available actually today at 6 p.m.
World One Games. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on there. Darkwing Duck. I think that Nunley would like Darkwing Duck. So world1games.com. Nunley, Darkwing Duck. That's Negaduck. That's kind of his his evil clone or whatever. Goes on sale at 6 p.m. today, Pacific time, which is 6, 7, 8 to 9. So 9 p.m. today. Where's the Prince Eric one? Let's see if we can find. There's no search feature on this page. Wow. Disney exclusive? Prince Eric. There we go. All right, Prince Eric, $89. There we go. So, it's out of stock. Already out of stock.
It's not available yet.
Oh. Well, why does it say out of stock? Usually it says
it's not available yet.
So here's all the pictures. And the inside is Prince Eric, just vanity shots. Yeah.
No, that's his statue that she had.
I need to start coming to this site more often. This is fun to look at. Holy crap. You can get the whole series of Darkwing Ducks and the wallets here. Dang. All right. Nunley? Just saying. I know you like big backpacks, but it is what it is. All right. Well, that is all the news for this week. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or otherwise? I don't see anything. All right. So that's where we're going to end it. I think we kind of plowed through those pretty well.
Good job.
Okay. Well.
We hope everybody has a great week. We will gather more Disney news for you, and same time, same place next week. Maybe
2 p.m. Sunday next weekend.
Maybe next weekend is Father's Day, so stay tuned on that.
Yeah, it might change. We might do it on a different day, or we might do it later in the day. So stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
All right.
But until next time, remember,
no capes.